Oh shit! What's up, fuckers? It's FizzyStardust. I got a battle with Wilechase, and we decided to 4th gen. You may have seen it already on his channel if you were subbed to him. We decided to 4th gen because fuck, 4th gen's awesome. He leads Spectran, I lead Specs Pert, and he's faster. He gets off the hidden power grass. I'm like, God, did not see that coming. It's been a while. Not, gosh. So I just go for the overheat. I know he's locked into HP grass, so I can overheat safely and just hit everything. I take his Dragonite down to half. If I crit it, I could kill it. That'd be cool. But I don't want to take an Earthquake or anything like that. So I'm going to go into Scarf Rotom. And so here, I think I just go for the T-Bolt because I think he's going to switch out. I want to see what's going on. Don't want to go right for the Scarfed HPI. So it'd be bad to Scarf into it. I do the Thunderbolt, and he knows I'm Choice some way, and it doesn't look like a whole lot of damage. Probably Specs or Scarf. And he switches into Swampert as they play. He's probably going to set up rocks here, so I'm going to know I got a safe switch into Shaman. Shaman is going to threaten it out with a Seed Flare, and that's what I'm going to do. He brings in the Rachi, and I miss, unfortunately, because I would have liked to get damage on that, but it's a bummer. He's going to U-turn. I'm like, oh, cool, it's not super effective in this game. Awesome. I love Ghost Electric type. It's awesome. I trick, just, you know, and actually trick him into a Machamp, and that's actually not bad for him, oddly enough. But now I know he's into Payback, which is okay. I go into Heatran to take Paybacks all day long. I'm really scared to go for the Overheat because I know he's got his Heatran, so I go for Earth Power, thinking if his Heatran comes in, I could, you know, kill it. But he goes into a pretty nice play, which is Swampert, who can pretty much take anything as long as they didn't predict the Swampert. Now, I go back into Shaman, knowing full well that Ice Beam is a threat, but Shaman's bulky, and, you know, his Swampert's not going to be invested in special attack, so it's fine. I go for Earth Power, predicting Rachi to come back in, but unfortunately I don't get that, and he actually makes a good play, and goes right for the Ice Beam, assuming that I'm not going to kill him. So now, we know how much Ice Beam is doing, and it's not enough, and I think he's going to switch, and he goes into Rachi, and that's cool, because I'm going to rest up this turn and heal off all that damage, be able to switch out, and cure myself of sleep via Natural Cure. Awesome. So now I go into Heatran, because anything Rachi can do, I can do better, and just kidding, that's just the song. But you know, I'm not scared of Rachi. Dragonite's there, and I'm a little worried about him, so I go into Gira. Not the Gira I wanted to bring. I typically bring Giras with Ice Fang, but this one doesn't. He goes right for the Earthquake, which is great. I get the Intimidate off, he's forced to switch, it's cool. So I Thunder Wave on the switch, because I have a Thunder Wave Gira. Who knew? It's like a Thunder Wave, Dragon Dance, Waterfall, and Stone Edge, I believe. So I just go right for the Waterfall, hoping for Parrot Flinches, and just doing a lot of damage to this Rachi. He's just going to U-turn, scout around, you know, do the whole Rachi chase thing, you know, the thing that they got going on. He goes into Heatran, and pretty much he's just like, yo, I'm over Heatran, you know, just going to put damage on this thing, because Gira is actually a problem. And so I'm just going to take out the Heatran. And my Gira is a little vulnerable right now, but it's okay, because now I like the fact that I can just overheat willy-nilly with Heatran, because overheat kills everything in the world. Now, I go into Sizer, predicting him to just want to get rid of Gyarados and go for the Shadow Ball. Now, one would think I would go for Pursuit, but he actually, yeah, that's what he thought, and I decided, fuck it. I'm gonna Bullet Punch, baby. Sizer Sweep, let's go. So I gotta switch out here, because, you know, I'm not gonna do shit to Swampert. Go into Shaman, which is, you know, pretty obvious. And he actually roars me into Sizer. It's not exactly what I wanted, but you know, I'll take it, because I can just U-turn, outspeed him, put the damage on him, go into something, and, you know, do whatever that way. So, I'm gonna go into Shaman, because, like I said, if he Ice Beams, it's not gonna kill me. Worst thing can just roar me out. So he just roars me out again, and it brings in Sizer, it puts me down into a predicament range. And I'm just going to U-turn here. I don't want to lock myself in a Bullet Punch yet. So I'm going to go into Gira, and Gira is actually going to live the rocks, which is really nice, because now he can just kind of put damage on something if he can outspeed it, or, you know, whatever. Now he's just going to Dragon Cold Dragonite, which is fine. But like I said, I have a Shaman, and that Shaman has HP Ice. But he's going to go into Rachi, obviously predicting that play. Don't know. That's looking back. I was just like, fuck. Should have just not done that and went for like Earth Power. But you know, it doesn't really matter. So the secret's out. I have Shaman with that, and I didn't want to switch out, and I wanted to crit this Machamp so I could win the game. But I don't really have anything to take a Dynamic Punch. Like, everything's kind of too useful at this moment. So, that sucks. I have to go into Sizer, and just, like, put damage on everything with Bullet Punch. So, I'm going to Bullet Punch this Machamp. Try to take it out, and I do. Now, Dragonite's the only thing he has left. I have a Sizer and a Heatran. Now, if I have a Timid Heatran, I win. If I crit, like, with max damage, maybe it could have won. But, I mean, he's over half there, as you can clearly see, and then he gets leftovers, and that's bad. So, basically, I have to outspeed, get max damage, or crit, or something like that, and I do not, because modest Heatran respects. But it was a great game, go down to 0-1, and that's fantastic. It's not often you see 4th gen anymore, because it's the best generation, and it's not often that you see an awesome battle, but it is often that you see me lose, which is fine, because who cares about that? As long as you were entertained by the things that were going on, and the sound of my voice, everyone's happy. You know how long it's been since the last video I posted? A long time. So, I will use this black screen to propose a few things. Will you marry me? No. Ha ha ha. That's a different kind of proposal. Zebra, if you've seen Black Spotted Zebra's channel, you check it out. I'll try to remember to leave a link in the description. But he's doing this playthrough of Raptor EX, which looks really cool. The only thing I don't like about it is, like, there's no battle animations, but, you know, I'll get over that quick. It took me, like, 3 episodes to realize it. Just kidding. It took me like 1 episode to realize it, but it wasn't until the very end. So, you know. There's that. But, yeah, it looks like a cool game that I'd be interested in playing. So I might do that for an LP while we kind of stagger out more LPs for the Nick and I can, you know, fill your LP thing. Gas tank. It's not the word I wanted, but we'll go with it. Fill your LP tank with LP goodness. High octane. And that will be good. You'll love it. I'm going to go back to playing Lollipop Chainsaw now, and, I don't know, do stuff. So, black screens for life. FizzyStardust, rate, comment, sub. See you guys next time. Hey, remember when you could actually rate things and it was like stars? Just give me a thumbs up. Okay, bye.